All right, guys. Thank you for joining another. Fuck that up. Thank you for joining another Simple Talks podcast. If you guys don't know what we're doing right now, go watch the last podcast. We ended up on a website called MedHelp, and we're talking about penis breath, which popped up from ET, and then
Adrian's eating a Rice Krispie treat.
that too, and then
He's like, this penis breath is making me hungry.
he's trying to hide his penis breath with the Rice Krispie. And then,
He's like, I think they know.
They're on to me.
so we're looking through all these medical
Can
help
we
things.
scroll down, please?
Which one do you want to click on?
We need to scroll
Married for 2 years and 3 months, because you need to be that specific.
Wait, which one?
Not able
Oh,
to-
please. Wait,
Ooh.
for 2 years?
Wait, where am I going?
It's
Scroll down.
whatever.
There needs to be structure.
Gabe, do you want to scroll down? Wait, Gabe's gonna be the mediator. Do you want to be scroll down? Or you want to click not able to penetrate? Scroll down.
Oh, there's responses.
Oh my god. You ejaculated in my
Oh, the
mouth.
5 responses you want me to...
Oh, okay. Brush your teeth. Floss. Okay, if you guys don't know, the first one was this person was worried about. You can read right here about giving oral and having penis breath. Literally, they think that their coworkers are gonna know. So the responses to this now, we're gonna read them for you guys. Oh God. Brush your teeth, floss, use mouthwash, and then forget it. If you are sure your breath is unusual after that kind of hygiene, see a doctor to be sure you don't have acid reflux or erosion of the esophagus that you were just thinking smells like a penis.
Not my penis, bitch.
Frankly, this sounds more magic than real.
Just-
But some breath odors come from the lungs due to inhaling. Odors take several deep breaths and exit completely in the morning.
He's like, I'm not speaking into the mic.
Yeah.
It's 'cause I'm-
Adrian's too good for the mic. No one's going to be able to hear
I'm
him on
too
the
used to
podcast.
I don't
penis
think
breath.
people want to hear me.
Oh, dude, I heard
I don't think
every
people wanna
crispy
hear-
right there. Oh,
Every
man.
crispy.
I don't think people want to hear me.
Or you got to pick one. Talk or chew.
Oh god, I heard the guy who played Screech on Saved by the Bell had a similar problem back in the late 90s.
Wait, where did it say that?
The next comment.
He was apparently dating his co-star who played Mr. Belding and would suck him off during lunch breaks. When he returned to the set for the afternoon, he had a bad case of penis breath.
Dick breath.
All right, whatever.
He counted those stars. He's like, that's not penis. That's dick breath.
I heard his remedy was to use lots of mouthwash and chewing gum. I hope this helps.
Oh my god.
Ah!
You got to feel bad for the people that have like really, really bad breath. You ever like work with people?
Yeah.
I won't.
Just
I won't
brush
be
your
dropping
fucking
names.
teeth.
I think it's beyond that. Like something like they either got a dead tooth.
No,
Or
but
something's
I mean, like,
wrong with
stuff
their
like that
insides.
happens because at some point you didn't keep up with your oral hygiene.
I guess, yeah. With a dead tooth, yeah, but I think something could go wrong with like your esophagus, where like you just have bad breath all the time.
That must suck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for anybody. I hope nobody who watches this has that, but if you do, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, penis breath is one thing. But everybody gets penis breath, but
At some point, it's like this, like the
Maybe one of
common
your
flu.
partners had chlamydia or gonorrhea. Oh my
And
god.
it is now in the back of your throat.
When you're sucking penis and it sounds like this, then it might have an STD.
What the fuck was that?
why is your dick crunchy?
I put him in Rice Krispies.
Adrian's
She wanted to have it pop in her mouth.
just saying that it could happen. Capitalization.
Maybe trichomoniasis can live back there too. Just a guess. A PCP may have a swab for a throat sample to send away for a CNS. And also, you can give an STI to someone orally. Oh, no shit.
We have to look at more of these. Scroll
That's why they
up.
make fucking dental dams and
Community leader.
No,
Delu
please.
Baba. Look at his fucking profile picture.
Okay, community leader is gonna drop some knowledge.
Take probiotic vitamins. Done. That'll take care of
There
your
we go.
penis breath.
He's been a doctor for 20 years.
Thank you. You guys have an answer?
No, I don't
Stop
know.
sucking dirt dick.
What is the tail like?
Dirt dick.
What is this tail like thing? Oh, click on it. No, click on it. Click on it.
What the?
Click on it. We're not even. Just click on it.
1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, whole hand in parentheses.
Okay.
That was.
Gabe, you want to read this or you want me to read it?
I'm good. You can read that.
God. I don't wanna-
He's getting ready to read. You want me to read it? I'll read it. Like,
Matt, read it because I'm gonna laugh.
I have a slightly above normal size penis. Good for you. My girlfriend has a smaller than average vagina. Okay. We had sex for a really long time last night. She got kind of dry towards the end, and I was probably a little too rough. Anyway, I pulled out and looked down at her vagina and saw this skinny pink tail-like looking thing coming out of her vagina. It looks like a really thin tongue coming to a point. Any idea what this is? Her vagina does feel a little different than other girls I fooled around with, like more puffy and smooth inside. After sex, she said, I think we should use lube next time. I really doubt this because there was no blood or anything. It's probably just her lips.
Tail
Long-ass vagina lips.
Let's look at the responses.
Some roast beef.
You probably could have tore her vagina.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Ah. Oh, look, somebody with a legit answer.
Oh, a hymenal tag?
A tag.
And yes, they can be quite disorienting. I noticed mine after childbirth and began to research it to see if I was
English.
I don't
Quote,
even know.
normal, unquote.
Oh, sure. And it was it was normal to worry. Matt's like the teacher that like he would stutter for a second and he would like say the word for you.
Motherfucker.
You stupid child.
Yeah.
Read.
And nothing was worse than the kids in school like, or if it was something to worry about. It
Today,
was
Jude.
the leftover remains of the hymen.
Dude, you're
which
giving
is
me
the-
flashbacks to when we were in school, dude. I was
Oh,
senior year, bro. We're in senior year, and this guy's like called a hymenal tag, and yes, they do fucking read.
you read on a second grade
Fucking retard.
level. Nothing was worse than when me and Adrian we had an English class together. That's where we met. And this kid always offered to read.
Which kid?
Was it
Remember, because
was it the hat kid? There was one kid that you hated more
I don't
than
remember the
anything.
names, but think about where we used to sit.
There was a
Where
kid
did he
right
sit?
next to our table that you hated with a passion that wouldn't stop talking. You know who I'm talking
I
about.
think.
No, you
I
know,
don't
because
remember.
every time he would start talking, you'd look at me, and I was like, "Wow, this kid really hates life." And then there was obviously the other kid that was all the in the corner of the sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, he was. He
Are
didn't
you
seem-
gonna collect the homework or?
He was
did you-
always talking
he-
with his hands.
He pissed me off because he'd always ask a dumbass question, like something that like we just didn't need, or like.
Something
So,
that the world didn't need.
Oh, did you want to make sure that we read the last 8 chapters, or dude, shut the fuck up! No one read it. You fuck. We almost got out of here, and you fucked it up.
Isn't it nice to be done? with
No,
high
because I'm
school?
not. Oh, high school, yeah, but college.
I was about to say, you're still in high school? God damn.
I got left back a few times. That's why I only work nighttime. So.
Dude, you're 20 fucking 3.
I think
gotta
Lisa
help.
Head's response to this was the best answer. I think you need to be more aware of your girlfriend and her needs. I would hate that. That sounds really bad.
Why you don't want dry?
She might have a prolapse. Take a picture of it.
Let's see. OBGYN.
I mean, it's too late now, unless it's still there.
Am I still what?
I took it in the ass. Does that still count?
No, you whore. I'm 19, female virgin from Netherlands. I use a bicycle as a tool for transportation.
I didn't know you could use a bicycle for anything else.
All right, this just
Especially in Holland,
this
they
already
do all the
sounds
time.
stupid. So, if you didn't know, if you're a female, riding a bike, a horse, daily exercise, anything like that can tear your hymen. So that is usually how, if you live in a shitty third world country, that's how they determine whether you're a virgin still or not, which is the dumbest shit on the face of the planet.
I was about to say Netherlands is a
No,
world shitty.
No, but you, like other countries, like they'll shun you, or you won't be allowed in the military, or whatever, because you're not a virgin, but you just tore it doing normal
For
stuff.
all the shit America...
So because your hymen tore does not mean that you're not a virgin anymore. Like that's not common sense.
Yeah,
Did-
for all the shit America gets, like, we're pretty good when it comes to
Yeah,
shit like that.
we're still horrible, but
Before we continue this, can we please look at the first related question? Like, just read it.
Best friends forever, brother, tricked me into sex.
Start reading.
sounds like bullshit.
Hi, I'm 16 years old. So is
Nah,
my
yeah, this- I
best
don't
friend
believe this.
forever. So I went to my best friend forever's house the other day.
It sounds like just a
Sounds like a porn.
extend it. extend it and let's go to the bottom.
Rang the doorbell and a 14-year-old brother answered. He told me that his sister would be home in a few minutes and that I could go wait in her room. So I went upstairs to her room, and what I didn't know was that he followed behind me. As I sat down on her bed, he pushed me down so I was lying, and he lied on
It's
top
called
of
rape.
me.
I was
Sa-
just about to say,
sounds
I'm
like
pretty
rape.
sure that's
Started
rape.
kissing-
Oh,
he
yeah.
started kissing me, and I kissed him back.
It's not. Yeah, it's consent.
Now is it rape?
No. Especially when at the end it says, I know this is wrong, but I liked it.
Speaking of rape, there's a whole thing going on around right now. You should try and Google. I don't even know. I don't
Rape.
even know. I mean, this girl, she like, they're not calling it rape though, so it's gonna be hard to pull up. Girl rapes boyfriend holding machete or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've. This is an old story.
But it's in the news right now. It's new.
Oh yeah, rapes with an E.
Boyfriend.
Can we just take a second because that somebody in this world Googled girl raps faster than Logic?
I'm sure it's.
Machete.
was that spelling?
Whatever. Oh.
I don't know how to spell machete. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but then fucking get at me.
You wrote it down like machete.
I think
Yo, he wrote
Oh,
down
yeah, okay,
machete.
ready?
That was the funniest thing.
so.
Click on the. Yeah, click on that
Me
one.
not knowing how to spell machete,
Machete?
and you not knowing what penne alla vodka is the same level of stupidity. All right.
There's a lot of stupid shit going on. You not knowing penny vodka that. I was eating fucking tuna mac with a knife in the last podcast. Like,
I forgot about that.
okay, so this crazy. Look at her face, first of all. Secondly, so the problem.
No.
The whole problem with this entire story right here. If you guys don't know the story, look it up. If not, she pretty much raped her boyfriend while holding a machete. He was able to convince her that he had to call a friend for something and call the authorities because she fucking literally raped him and she was beating him and stuff.
Yeah, but technically in the book, rape is considered when you get physically
No, well-
penetrated.
So here's the thing: there's a few different definitions. One of the definitions is yes, being penetrated,
I think.
but there's also it depends on your state and everything like that. Some is forcibly having sex without consent. There's a whole different thing. So it depends on where you live.
And there's what is it called? What is that called when you don't like you're not at the age to give consent?
Oh, were they like young?
Statutory.
Statutory.
Yeah. But it's also this is retarded because everyone's flipping out about this because she literally raped him, and it's a double standard thing with men and domestic abuse and everything like
Well,
that.
I mean,
where-
she's gonna get charged for rape.
no, she's not.
What do you mean
She's not. She has a few charges right now. It's criminal
assault,
mischief, assault.
It's
Um,
mischief.
You
He
know what I
said
mean?
mischief, like Master Chief.
Miss Master Chief, dude. You spelled machete with CHITY.
Yeah, you spelled machete. You
Listen,
said
that's what
machete.
Google's for, all right?
Tomato,
For not
tomato.
knowing what penny alla vodka is.
I got a board to
Fuck
run.
you.
I got levels to worry about. I can't be spelling machete like off the top of my head.
Suck my ass. Regardless, she got everything besides rape.
Mears, who was also charged with felony strangulation, all right, against the same man in April.
Yeah. She
Now
faces-
faces 6 new charges, including assault, burglary, and more.
and not rape. So, it's bullshit.
I mean, did he get hard?
I mean, it was
Like,
either get
that's-
hard or I'm chopping your dick off. Ah.
Yeah, that's a
I
no-go
don't know.
for me.
I don't know how.
That face is like, oh, you called me.
I don't know how skinny this boyfriend is, but she looks kind of frail herself. And I would
She's got a fucking machete. One
Yeah.
slice.
I would have been like, if you don't get that machete out my face, I swear to
dude,
God,
one
I'm gonna
slice
beat your ass. with
is
that
good
same
enough to
ass
leave a nice
machete.
chunk hanging off your arm. Fuck that.
Listen. All you got to do, but it.
Oh, look at this girl. God damn.
Matt's living in the
Sorry.
70s.
Sorry.
But yeah, but I mean, like
Cookie right
people
there.
are retarded. Like, just play along with it. I mean, because you gotta get close, obviously, to fucking have sex, and just fucking. All right, I got you.
Get off
I got you. But that's what I'm saying. She like, I mean, I could be wrong. This is just an assumption. She looks skinny to me. I would have
fucking
grabbed her
Yo,
fucking.
if
wrist.
she's,
Like, ah!
if she's forcibly riding you, there's only 2 positions she can practically be in.
One with a
Practically
blade
leg
on top of
locking
you, like fuck around and get fucked up, pussy. It's scary.
Because if she has her back to you,
Stroke.
yo,
Stroke.
if she has her back to you, I would just be like, boom, like right in the back of the head, just see ya,
She's not gonna turn
run.
around. Nope.
If you turn around, I'm putting you in a fucking headlock.
Yeah, they get stabbed.
Yeah, no, it's rape.
Yeah,
100%.
And it's bullshit.
You sure she's not being charged with that?
She's not 100%.
Because it says and more.
Yes,
And more.
And I'm telling
Faces 6 new charges: assault, burglary, and more.
There's no rape in that. You watch PewDiePie. I'm only saying this because you wouldn't know this any other way. You see the Tanacon thing?
Oh, man.
I know this from other sources, but I know that's probably the only way you would have known about it. So every year there's
You want me to pull it up?
You can.
Tanacon was so bad.
No, you don't even have to pull up PewDiePie. You can just pull up Tanacon. It's a fucking shit show.
What's Tanacon?
Tantacon.
What the fuck?
No, Tana, Tana.
No, it's... Oh, yeah, Tana. There you go, Tanacon.
Okay, so you don't have to click on
The
anything
fuck
at the
is
moment.
that?
So
we should watch the PewDiePie video
I mean,
and get demonetized.
yeah, that's always a good idea. Copyright strike now. So
we copy
okay,
strike
every year
PewDiePie?
there's a YouTube thing called VidCon, and they bring like most of the really big YouTubers and everything like that, and they do like meet and greets, and it's a whole convention. It's in Cali.
Mm-hmm.
So she wanted to make her own convention because she's a bigger YouTuber, even though she's complete cancer.
You're gonna get so much hate
I
from
don't
it.
give a no, fuck her. And a lot of the did you
Beef.
wait, you ever see the video? She's like, and she fucked me with a toothbrush. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
What?
You've never seen the
You never
fucking...
saw that?
The...
No.
You know, like all the
there's a content cop
just
on
type
there.
in Tana and then type in
Fuck with the toothbrush.
Just type in toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
Truth.
Truth.
But she tried to make her own convention, and she
It's literally just people in a giant hall doing
yeah,
nothing.
she rented out like a hotel, same time as VidCon.
He
Stupid.
fucked me with a toothbrush. What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
on this day.
So
The content cop
that was the
that
best.
was made on her was pretty
was
good.
the best. But she tried to make her own fucking convention, and obviously a whole bunch of little girls showed up. And a lot of the tickets were free, but they had a VIP package where you paid $65. And she promised everyone that the contents in the bag was like quadruple the value, and it was a few stickers, a lanyard, and a condom, and a bag, a
Hey,
Tana
man.
condom.
So she gave
Condoms are very valuable.
Not
if used
$65.
correctly. If used correctly.
And plus, all these are going to little kids. So
Oh, wait. Yeah,
I mean, they're all
little
like
kids, too.
probably like 15, 16-year-old girls.
Oh, nice.
So
Never
and
can be too
obviously,
safe.
since the tickets, a lot of them were free. A lot of them showed up. It was like she kept saying 15,000. I think it was like 5,000. But
That's a
they were
very
expecting,
exaggerated
but they were
number.
expecting like 1,000 or whatever. So they got fucked, and it turned into a shit show. And then they had to cancel the event and everything. Everyone wanted refunds, and they're like,
Who is
"Oh,
she? Like,
She's just a
She's like a
shitty
fucking
cancerous
vlogger.
YouTuber.
there's a lot of those, aren't there?
You know, like the girls are like, "Oh, he tried to rape me," or like it's like my Uber driver tried to kidnap me, and it's like you took a wrong turn. Story time. Kill yourself.
There's a lot
Kill
of those. Kill yourself.
Please. A lot of bullshit. Spirit Ray 350Z. Holy Jesus!
There's 3 different versions.
$7,810.
That's for the
What?
perfect body kit.
This is how much we care about Tana.
The full body kit is $5,000.
Imagine he still has the same fitment he has now when he gets that.
You want me to pull it up? Whatever the fuck you're looking at?
Look up ZAK
Look up Adrian's bank account after.
Yeah.
STECH.com.
You can just look up fucking Spirit Ray as
That's what
13.
I'm
I
saying.
mean, Gabe, why did you make him go with mad bullshit?
Mad bullshit.
It's because Gabe doesn't know the kit. That's why he just made you go through a fucking 10.
I'm scrolling through, literally trying to see how
Spirit
much
Ray
this thing is.
350Z, Gabe. That's all he had to search up. And you just
Okay,
made him
so
go to a
350,
random website.
$7,800.
Okay, so what am I looking
Spirit space REI.
at? REI.
350Z. Right there.
Images.
Right there, Zach was
No,
text.
fuck shopping.
Zach is text.
Nah.
Nice.
Damn.
Damn, look
Look
at
at
that
the-
fucking ass.
It's literally like buying another car, putting it on top of that car.
Look at that fucking ass.
It's the same thing with the Rocket Bunny on my car.
Look at
Everything I
that
add to that car
damn.
is just.
It's crazy because it's so
Look
big.
at
Oh, there we
those
go.
cheeks.
Hit a bucket in the middle of the street with that.
god. I like the way it looks when it's like mocked up, and it's not painted or anything. Look at it in that picture right there. That looks mint.
I've
You
been driving.
better paint this fucking car.
Adrian puts his bumper on, and he fucked up because he hit a bucket in the middle of the road.
Dude, why is there a bucket in the middle of the
The same
fucking
reason
service
why
road?
I'm trying to figure out why there's a giant fucking fender flare, metal fender flare off of a Jeep
It's probably a truck or
in the
something.
middle of the road, and I hit it. Destroyed my oil pan.
As much as I want to make fun of you, dude, I hit a fucking. There was literally a huge chunk of fence in the middle of the road once, and I was going too fast. I was like, "Fuck!" I was in my mouth. I was like, "Fuck it!" I was like, "Ah!"
That's what happened to me when I hit the
Yeah,
fucking
like
thing.
when I saw the fucking bucket, it was like fucking twirling in the wind because it was windy, and I was like, all right, it's gonna get out the way, and it was out of the road, and I was like, all right, I'm good, and then it was like, nope, nope, nope. And I was like, fuck.
It was like, suck my ass.
That happened to me. I drove around a tree that fell down, and I saw like a stump that broke off the tree. I'm like, I could run over that.
I didn't see it.
I had to fucking get on my stomach in the rain at 4:00 in the morning and tear it from the bottom of my car.
Oh, yeah,
I got nothing broke.
Remember when I told you that it was just literally, imagine a piece of metal, but fold it into a U.
I just realized I look like I'm fucking a basketball player from the 80s with my shorts like
So
that.
take a sharp ass blunt piece of metal, put it together, but not so it's touching, so it's a U. Someone is just sitting in the middle of Vets Highway, and I drive over it. It sounded like I was, like my fucking engine, like all my engine mounts just broke, and my engine fell. That's what it sounded like. It was like, I thought I was fucking
There was
sparking.
a hole this big on my oil pan when I hit that fucking piece of metal
Nice.
in the middle of the street. I was like,
Because Gabe doesn't know how to go home properly sometimes. So Gabe
dude,
takes
it was pitch
stupid
fucking.
directions.
It was pitch fucking black.
Sometimes Gabe doesn't know how to go
Gabe's
home
coming
properly.
from Gabe's coming from out east.
I just took a different way.
Because
It was
that's
so
the thing though,
fucking
is you
annoying.
take dumb ways sometimes. So, like if you're coming out east, and you know how like I go home Pine Lawn.
Yeah.
Gabe went down 110. He went an extra half a mile for no reason, and then down 110 to hit all the lights. I mean, whatever. Yesterday, Gabe took a dumb fucking way to get to the southern state. He went all the way around. I was like, "What the fuck was that?" Like, I was like, "You took a new highway." I don't want to. All right, fucking wasted your
You
time.
see, the thing with Spare Ray, it looks like it's a very nice kit, but it looks 100% for like show purpose, and that's not what I want. From
No shit.
I do not want a show car.
Okay, so then don't buy an
Look
$8,000
up
body kit.
Mercury GT3 350Z. Now that sounds like a plan.
Everyone's sitting here like, I hope Adrian doesn't fuck this car.
Mercury.
GT3. 3 and then just 350Z. Space 350Z. Look at that shit. Ho, 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 ho. What about my ass? Huh?
Shush my ass. What?
I know that last one. Mm-hmm.
That shit looks...
Talking about that last kid.
Spirit Ray's nice, but that's not... I don't want a show car.
I mean, regardless, this is still show-ish, so...
Yeah, but it's a track-based kit. Don't ever make that noise again in my presence. Nicest car ever.
Ew.
Of course,
There's
it's
a
gonna be
fucking
fucking
Centenario.
Centenario.
You guys gotta get this. That's what you're missing.
I don't
This is
even
what
know that
non-car
Look at
people
that.
look up.
Look
Yeah.
at that. This is what assholes
I'll give
look up.
$1. I'll give $1 to anybody. X out of that. I'll give $1 to anybody. Scroll up. Who can name that car on the top right?
With a Lambo?
This?
They
The-
made like 3
the
of them.
Batmobile.
It's called.
It's called the wildest Lamborghini.
It's
Duh.
called an egoista,
It's called bullshit.
and it's a Spanish word which means selfish.
Oh yeah. You're like, I'll give anybody money that can guess it. Look, it's right here. All we had to do was read it.
I'm gonna orange tint my car like that.
Ew.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Nicest car.
Nicest
ever.
car in the world.
What
is a
about the penis car?
Rolls-Royce. The penis car.
Sick.
Oh my god.
Show up with a penis car, man. Everyone's jealous.
Penis breath. Done. Seal the deal.
What about this?
God, I think it's so funny.
Tron.
People
it's
look
Tron.
up nicest car in the world, and then they print
that.
pictures of what they find and they put it on their wall.
Somebody actually has my car up on their wall.
Really?
That's cool. Good for you,
She
Anthony.
would show me
killing
all
you.
of his family pictures, and it's my car. I was like, thanks. I'm glad I'm part. Somebody did pictures, and I was in his school project fair or whatever. Also,
What?
like he had like a project fair or whatever, like the board. He used my pictures of my car.
That's cute.
He took them, but I think it was at Toys for Tots. He took the pictures. I don't remember.
Toys for
exactly.
tits.
Did you get paid?
For a kid's project?
Yeah.
No.
You're fucked up.
Copyright strike.
Get that lunch money.
Give me your fucking $250 right now. Yesterday, so my family's been like a shit show, I think, as we all know. And what do you call it? Oh, yesterday I was doing a live stream and everyone's like, Anton, when you doing a podcast of your life? I was like, we'll see. We'll do that later on. It's gonna be a long podcast. But
What were
Like
you
a
streaming?
full segment by
Huh?
itself.
What were you streaming?
Instagram Live.
Instagram.
Oh.
And yesterday I go into the office because I had to take off for my stepmom's funeral that's coming up because she got cremated, but we're burying her or whatever. And then obviously there's a whole other shit going on the other side of the family. Is Patrick? Patrick knows like a whole bunch of shit. Like he's my GM, and I go and I'm like, just so you know, anytime within now and the next 2 months, my grandfather is probably not going to be around. I was like, he has stage 4 cancer, and he looks at me, he's like, dude, the fuck is going on with your life right now? I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know now because it's coming. It's fucked up. Because, like, my stepmom's death was obviously, like, really unexpected. But my grandfather, like, he's had stage 4 bone cancer for, like, I mean, he's probably had it for a long time, but he found out, like, 8 years ago. And they're like, yeah, you probably, like, 3 years. He's still going.
He's still going.
He's still going. And then my grandmother was like, once he stops working, I think that's it. And then, yes, I helped him with the yard work on Thursday. And he's like, yeah, I think I'm done working. I was like, fuck. I'm like, here we go. He looks bad. He couldn't even get up or anything. I was like, he's only like 64-ish. Sucks. Shit fucks you up. My grandma went through it 3 times. That's insane.
What, bone cancer?
No, just
No,
cancer,
just
in
cancer
general.
in
All
general.
different types of cancer. She took medication for her cancer, and one of the side effects was another type of cancer, and she got the cancer.
Oh my god, that's
How
so
fucked
bad.
up is that?
Dude, at that point, I would have been like, you know what, man?
She got a check for it, though. I mean, it still sucks. I wouldn't want to check for having to go through that shit, but
At that point, I would have been like,
That'd be
you
a
know
big
what,
fucking
man?
check.
where do you think that hot tub came from?
I know, but I'm saying
That's a cancer
It
hot tub.
better be
That's
fucking.
a cancer hot
That's what she
tub.
said.
Yo.
I was
This
like, wow,
is
you
my
got a hot tub?
cancer
She's
hot
like,
tub.
that was her cancer check. It's fucked up, but I mean, at least make
People,
the
how
make
did
the best out of
where'd
it.
you get the money to afford this hot tub? I got cancer.
Oh.
Just starts buying like frivolous things like
I could
see this
I
mansion.
could not even imagine.
The cancer mansion.
You know what I think we need to start doing? We need to just start taking random medications and hope we get the side effect of cancer.
Wow, that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
All right, guys, on that.
And the craziest part is, like, I've been in a hospital for mad long, so I know what the feeling of just hopelessness is. So, imagine going to the hospital and getting chemo. That'd be so. I'd be so pissed.
Horrible.
Every
I'd hate
time
my
I-
life. And it makes you feel like
anytime-
shit.
So you guys are all troopers out there.
Yes.
Hopefully, we see a
100%.
cure in our lifetime.
There
No.
is a cure.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
But
everything.
We're not gonna
is
talk about it
different.
because we're gonna die. But there's definitely a cure.
What was I gonna
You
say?
don't make money off curing things. You make
Before we
money off
put our
treating things.
tinfoil hats on.
Grow up the
anytime-
child.
Anytime I hear the word Gabe and hospital in the same sentence, I think of that,
That
picture of
picture.
him. He's like, and he's like,
You cannot.
he's like, he just wants to.
You cannot post that picture. I forbid it. That only goes into the chats because that is my lowest moment.
Like, insert that picture.
I really
How
want
about you
to-
don't insert
there's-
that picture?
there's-
Nah, you have to. You
I
just
can't.
You need to embrace.
please.
I
There's
physically
a
cannot.
okay. Gabe was in the hospital. This was like he got sick. We're not gonna get into it, but we have a picture of Gabe. We went to visit him. He's just in the bed, like
like just ready to
straight
go.
face, and he's like
Just ready
I
to
accepted
die.
my fate.
in his mind. You know, like that. Like if you do the text to type voice, like the British voice, he's like, "Fucking kill me now," like that type of voice.
Fucking kill me now. Anytime someone's like hospital and Gabe, it's the first thing that comes to my mind.
God.
All right, so we were going.
And it's crazy is because Nick, oh shit, it's Nick, took a selfie with me while I was in the bed.
Like, Gabe looked miserable.
I'm like, you piece of shit. He's just like, I'm like, I hope I die and you feel real shitty.
That's horrible. Why would you wish that?
So
Oh,
bad.
man.
Come back and haunt him.
Okay, well, we were gonna put our tinfoil hats on.
Yes, we were. For what?
Um,
I'm not getting into conspiracies. I don't need dumb fucking comments.
Oh, if they have a cure for cancer,
They have a
if they're
cure for
withholding
cancer.
it
They
or
have a
not.
cure for AIDS.
I don't
Drake
know.
killed X.
Because
It's a money scheme. Drake
The title
killed
of this,
X.
the title of this podcast. Drake killed X.
I get the logic. Like they have a cure for cancer and they're withholding it because they can make more money from whatever. But one, who's they? There's millions of doctors trying to cure cancer every day,
The government.
or the government. But there's so many different branches of the government, and also humans can't keep a secret.
Anytime
shit.
someone finds a cure, they fucking
shit.
go missing. Same thing with
Remember
fucking,
about that one time that guy who almost fucking made a engine that could run just off water?
Yeah, he
they
missed
fucking
dead.
That
killed
was
him.
that was disproven by so many scientists, so many different times though.
Because they're not
I
smart enough to recreate it.
It's true.
Or it was just
No,
bullshit.
they have
Scientists
all the
sponsored by the
documents.
government.
That even if there's a way to I think it's like a hydrogen kind of thing with your
They do have a
current
hydrogen car.
No, like you can. This guy made a thing in his own car. It runs smoother. The gas mileage is insane and everything.
Oh, you mean with the guy with like the giant like
Thing in the
bottles in the
back.
back, and then he just has it lined up, and it like cleans out his car? Yeah, I saw that too.
There's a lot of shit. You do something stupid.
Anytime I see a
Yes.
conspiracy theory like that, and I look up it being debunked, it almost always gets debunked
I don't know.
by
man.
like even more evidence and more science.
your thoughts
and stuff
on
like
9/11?
that. Except really big shit like that, like the false flag attacks in the government, and like
Oh,
okay,
that shit.
that's a whole nother rabbit hole.
Dude,
that-
there's like a
We're
whole
not
bunch
getting.
of
We're
little FBI
gonna
agents.
get. We're gonna.
But the
Just
car
gonna
that
get
runs
swatted
the car
if
that
you keep
runs on
talking
water,
about this.
I don't believe like
No?
could work.
I don't know.
There's
I
a
think
bunch
the
of
oil
like
companies
government
fucked them up.
agencies, like little tiny groups, and they're just like, oh,
And
just
the
fuck
government's
around
so
and just
stupid too.
clear
like-
all this shit out.
I think the whole 9/11 thing. We're not gonna. We're gonna
End it right there.
stick a little needlehead in this. All right?
gonna
That's as far as
briefly-
we're going. Like the guy that found all the thermite in the wreckage and then fucking disappeared.
Who, that wrestler?
No, there was a scientist. He took some
fuck, I
wreckage,
forgot his name.
found thermite because it's a planned demolition.
Thermite paint. Fuck,
Gone.
What was his name? There's some conspiracy theory like wrestler guy who did a whole documentary on that. He's like, there's thermite paint found at
Thermite
9/11.
paint?
Yeah. Oh, thermite paint, same thing.
Yeah, because they fucking blew.
They found.
You ever saw the heat signatures of the building after for like weeks? Just hot as fucking because all thermite. All right, we're not getting into this.
It just continuously burns until there's
Thermite.
nothing
You
left.
just see a bunch of broken.
Really big fucking hole coming right up.
You just see-
FBI.
you just see big fucking. You see Thermite's goggles everywhere.
If you play Rainbow Six,
Jesse
you'll know.
Ventura.
my God.
That's who did it.
Uh,
No.
Pull that out
All
of
I
your
heard
ass.
was wrestler and
What?
conspiracy, and I thought of Chris Benoit.
I don't know if it was a conspiracy. What happened to him?
You know what we didn't talk about?
Oh my god.
E3.
E3.
E3 was a shit show.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was good for Nintendo fans.
It was good for
We got
Microsoft,
fucking Smash.
No one
we got
wants
that
the Labo
Smash.
kit.
but
I got
every-
one for free.
Oh yeah,
We got
fuck
Smash.
a Labo kit. Yeah, but like
Yeah,
if you're
we got
big in-
Smash.
if you're big into Smash, E3 was fucking amazing. But I guess none of you are, so go
No,
fuck yourselves.
obviously,
Like I
but-
loved E3.
I mean,
but
Smash is
Smash
cool,
shouldn't
though.
just make it for Nintendo. Like,
made it
shouldn't
for
just be
me.
one. Yeah, but then you were
Made
just
it for me.
You were just excited for Smash. You already knew it was coming out, though. Everyone
You know
knew.
what
I didn't know all the
craziest thing
characters
is-
were coming back from.
Except Waluigi, so that doesn't mean
He was
everything.
never there.
Fuck Nintendo.
He's an assist trophy.
Yes,
Fuck
Deal with
Nintendo.
it.
it's true. But Division 2, I'm actually excited for.
I'm not.
I am 100%.
That looked lit.
All the DLC's free.
I think I'm
the game looks
confident.
fixed.
Yeah, they say that shit.
No, it
it's
is.
like that all the time. They polish the game like shit.
It looks good. I don't give a fuck.
That's what
They
it-
polished the game like shit.
Like they make the game look beautiful for E3, and once the
No,
game
I know
comes
that, but
out-
they played the game. Like people. have already
Okay,
played
people
the-
do. They do that all the time at press conferences, and the game looks amazing.
No, not that. Fucking actual YouTubers play the game. You dick shit. Not fucking the computer.
Dick fuck.
Fucking you dick fuck.
You dick
Division
fuck.
2 looks good. I'm not getting Anthem because it's gonna be
The same thing
Anthem,
as
I'm
Destiny.
gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna give it like 2 weeks to a month.
yeah.
see how
I'm
the
not
game
gonna get it
actually
right
plays
away.
out.
Crew 2. Sorry, Jodo. It's not
No.
fucking happening. If you guys don't know, Jodo has been trying to convince us for about 2 months now to get the Crew 2. We played the beta. Within about an hour, we deleted it. Gabe fucking played it again because he's a
Just
fake
no.
shit.
Just to make him happy. Literally he started like sobbing over the mic. He's like, "You're not gonna play the game." I'm like, okay, Joel, it's downloading.
And Jodo, I hope you're listening because I know your methods.
You're not gonna play the game with me.
That's what he was doing. And he's like-
Literally.
and then he came in the party. He's like, Crew 2. And I was like, Gabe, you gonna break the news? He's like, I can't play a game I don't have. He's like, you're really not gonna download it? He's like, I did. And I deleted it. But Jodel's methods. He tries to be slick, and he's like, "Guys, I'm gonna buy the Crew 2 tomorrow," and then he messaged it to us, and then he said it 6 more times in the party to try and convince us to buy it too. Guys, I'm buying the Crew 2
joins
tomorrow.
my party.
Hey,
Bro,
I'm buying the Crew 2
buying it
tomorrow.
You gonna get it? I was like,
I'm buying the Crew 2 tomorrow.
That was my.
We're not fucking buying all that mess.
He even told me to take he's like, yo, just borrow it from GameStop. I was like, yeah,
Borrow it
fuck
from
that.
GameStop?
I don't
Borrow
even-
it. How
I was like, I don't
can't
go there
They work,
enough.
they work at GameStop.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm there like once a week maybe because I just don't want to go there anymore.
Borrow it. What else? Horizon 4.
Yes. Yes.
I'm mad.
Yes.
Since it's not in Japan, I'm a little pissed. But it's a nice fucking...
in Japan.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking 350Z having faggot. Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
That was,
what I am
he's been wanting to say that to me for so long.
so
He says it every day on the mic.
Forza Horizon, cool. I am worried because Carlos came out. There is a 94 240 on there, which it could be the Type X.
Yo, what's with
If
you
not,
guys
there's no
not having
S13.
Z32s in games? Like, fuck all of you.
Fuck your shit.
I don't understand.
But it's in
I said
Britain.
this before, but not on, like not here. But like, I don't understand why they remove cars. Like if the car's in the game already, if you went through, because I know the process that they do to get the cars. If you're gonna go through all of that work, why are you not gonna keep it?
Yeah, they literally had the Z32 in Horizon 2.
It was in Horizon 2.
There's
yeah.
no more Toyota. Toyota pulled their license.
And you know what's crazy is they have Volkswagens in there that no one fucking drives. Except for that one dude. The one dude in the whole fucking world that drives that Volkswagen.
The car list is still extensive, but I know they have like no SUVs now. But they're focusing on
No
off-road.
SUVs. This fucking, yeah, it's off-road. It's
Exactly.
in the middle of what, England?
Yeah. Not excited. I mean, I'm still gonna get it. I'm gonna
Wait,
play
does
the
it
shit
branch
out of
off to like Scotland and all that?
I think like a little bit.
I
That'd
mean,
be
you
so
also
dope.
have to think that the game, they always have at least 2 expansion passes.
What I am happy
Yeah, but I
about.
want to purchase my car. Yeah, I will if it comes down to it.
I
But
said
I want to
expansion pass, not a card pass.
What
Like
I am-
expansion when they add a new
Map
area
and
to
shit,
drive
yeah.
on, yeah.
I forgot what I'm excited about now.
And then-
I'm just glad it's
but
like
I
a
am
full on like 27 people fucking lobby.
What I am excited for. The create a route option. So now you can create your own races, like how you want the routes, because we've been
Togeys.
drift routes.
Yuck.
Yo.
Yuck. I cannot wait. And Matt's just sitting here like, Super Smith.
Stupid shit.
I'm like Mario Kart all day.
I love Mario Kart. We gotta play some Mario Kart.
Oh, you guys get wrecked.
Probably. But
You get wrecked.
Matt's like, face me in Wii Bowling right now. You get fucked up.
You also get wrecked.
I don't know.
Like Obunga.
What?
Obunga. You don't know what that is? You've seen the meme. You just don't. You just didn't know. It was
I
called
definitely do
Obunga.
know.
What?
I definitely do know.
Let's look it up.
Obunga?
Obunga. I think that I'm 90% sure that's what
Halo
it is. Something like
Infinite?
that. Obunga.
The new,
There you go.
Yep.
Oh my god, he's so creepy.
Cause that's it. That's the actual guy on Wii. On like when you play the Wii, and then people like fucking edited it, and it looks fucking creepy as hell.
I don't know what this is all about,
That's a
but
PewDiePie video.
oh yeah.
I guess he stared at that ass, and his face is like, God damn.
Oh, okay.
What I'm assuming is because Incredibles 2 came out, the meme, and then women
Yeah.
now can drive in.
The mom's
Saudi
always been
Arabia.
thick in that fucking in that movie.
Great movie, by the way, if you haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it yet.
That black guy on Twitter.
God.
Obama is what?
Who made this? Who spent the time and made this?
I know.
Dude, those grainy
You guys just want
filters.
you just want to go through SpongeBob memes now?
A horrible meme.
Yo, what? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Can we look at the go up one? Oh fuck, it's gone. Obama is gone.
Where?
God, what
No,
is
it's
this
gone.
come
It's
to?
gone. It's gone already. Ahmed Obunga. What is that?
Yo.
Big boy
what?
Obunga the
Height
second is
one.
a United African. What? What the hell is this? He
don't
is
know.
the dent.
I'm not going through the depths of the internet. And
Born
looking at
zero.
this meme probably leads to weird places.
Yes, it does. Look at that picture of Michelle Obama.
Yeah, I'm good.
Can we talk about Hammond?
Yes, we can.
What's Hammond?
Look up Hammond the hamster. The Hamburglar. What?
What?
Go to.
Oh, the new Overwatch character?
Yeah.
I heard about this.
I thought you were all about Nintendo.
No, well, I have a lot of friends that play Overwatch.
I love
So
Overwatch.
Hammond originally, everyone thought it was a monkey,
You got Hamtaro.
and they all got lied to.
Do you
It's
ever
a
watch
hamster.
Hamtaro?
Hentai?
No, Ham.
Tentacle porn, Matt.
Man.
Jodel's eyes would have been like, what? Hentai?
Hamtaro. You never heard of? You don't remember that cartoon?
Yeah,
Oh,
people have already
shit,
made
yeah.
edits like this.
That's what I say. You guys were like 7 when it came out. I was
Oh, yeah,
been
people,
12.
yeah.
Somebody's
people
like,
already
I'm not
did.
really following a lot of Overwatch lately, but this is what I've gotten from the last thing. It was his mech and then Hamtaro on top.
And what's he in, like a giant robot?
Yeah, so his escape,
that
originally
is-
his escape pod.
Yes.
If you
The
want to go,
champion
if you want to go
review.
into the lore of everything, but his
I know his lore.
shit's
a little
crazy.
bit.
They have an origin
Basically-
story.
God,
already.
that's awesome.
Basically,
Go to
he-
a video real
He
quick.
escaped with Winston after their the
He
Lunar
attached.
colony got like when all the other apes revolted, and he escaped in the escape pod and landed in Junkertown. 'Cause
Type in
they got
play of the
separated.
game. Type in POG at the end.
And then after he got to Junkertown, because he's like hyper
He's like
intelligent,
super freaking smart.
and then he made
built
his
his own
own
mech.
mech, and then he like
Maybe.
I forgot
No.
like those mech fights that they do, like where people make mechs and they fight them,
Mhm.
and he became like
Go to YouTube
he's like
real
a
quick.
reigning champion, but people don't know he's a hamster. That's fucking destroying everybody.
Type in Wrecking Ball, because that's his
Yeah, that's his actual name.
Uh,
I'm never gonna call him Wrecking Ball
play of the
because
game.
it's retarded. He's always gonna be known as Hammond to me.
his play of the games are retarded.
He's a very interesting character though.
He did
Out
exactly
of
what I thought he
all-
was gonna do.
out of
Because I told
all
Jadel the second I saw the picture, I was like, oh, he's gonna be bouncing around doing these fucking.
You could
Out
just,
of all the
you
characters
could put on
that
the
they've added to
one,
Overwatch,
the fourth
I
one
think
down, I
he's
guess.
by
You don't
far
need
the
volume.
most like outrageous in a good way. Like, look at that.
So
Can you imagine seeing this shit coming at you? Dude, I would have been like, nope, I'm out of here. God, I can't wait for him to come out. And his guns, fucking, those things are great.
So that Wrecking Ball feature, I feel like they are going to nerf it to the point where you can't attach to shit forever. Because, look, this guy's just swinging around on top in a fucking loop. You could just sit there and just...
Oh, that looks fun though.
But you
Yeah.
can stay on, like, say there's a pillar in the middle of, like, an objective, and it's a circle objective. You could just keep swinging around and hitting people. Like
Look at
this.
that.
Yeah, I'm sure they could shoot you though.
Yeah, but
I
you
know
have
nothing about this
600
game.
health.
Yeah, I
and then
think-
you have a shield, too, so you can go up to, like, 900.
I think you gain health when you're in that ball.
You have armor, but there's a...
He sounds adorable.
He has a shield.
You see letter E, yeah. The more people you're around, the higher your...
The more the
more shield you
more
get.
enemies, yeah.
When he, like, the mech dies, he dies, right?
He's squeaking
Yeah.
around like.
I actually don't even know.
Yeah, no, 100%. He doesn't get out of it.
Okay. Stupid hamster.
Dude,
Just
I
not-
can't wait for him to come out. I really can't. Because he looks like such a fucking badass.
Melting.
His critical is the hamster on top.
Okay, now I'm gonna get into this game and just
Just
main
because of the hamster.
Yeah.
So he's like a 3-star difficulty to use. So he's like one of the harder characters to
I was
figure
just
out.
about to ask. I wonder what his gold, like if you buy gold for him, I wonder what that looks
A
like.
gold fucking ball.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
That'd be cool, but it's probably just a gold gun.
Yeah,
I wonder what he's gonna have to have like a...
something is gonna have to turn gold on his.
No,
ball.
but his skins are probably gonna be awesome. And he's got the ground pound fucking feature. He's got so many.
I think the actual
That shit.
term that the devs
Yeah,
call
that's a-
it, like,
that's a
power
damage.
iron or
Did you see
something.
that?
Yeah, when he dies, he
Screwed
dies.
him up.
How many new characters do you think they're gonna make for this game?
Oh, they said they're just gonna keep going and going. They're not gonna make a sequel.
Because they're
just
gonna be like.
Oh,
this
I
game
think
is
that's
gonna be
smart
like
by now. Because now you could
Soy
just keep
season.
adding DLC. Why make a
I
new
mean,
game?
it's not even
and they don't
DLC.
even charge for DLC. It's free.
All the money that they make is off the loot boxes.
of just skins.
But
So
the way that they market their skins and everything is smart because all the events that they're constantly doing actually works. Jodel is a perfect example.
yeah,
of why
Jodel
it
will
works.
spend $20, $30 every event. On
More.
skins.
Yo, this dude, he's like, oh, I gotta buy 50 packs. I'm like,
I sometimes
Where
I'll
are
spend
you
like
getting
$5
this money?
here and there. His ult's retarded too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, fucking minefield. That shit is crazy.
that's lit.
That shit is crazy.
Disperse is like, look right there, an array of freaking mines. And if you walk towards them, they blow up.
If you guys don't like Overwatch,
You're slacking.
catch these hands.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll start playing if I get to fucking use this dude.
Hey, Gabe,
Well, you
Gabe
better
won't play
start
with
practicing.
us. Yeah,
He was like a
Gabe, you can only use hit scan characters. You're gonna
that.
try and use Hammond.
Yeah, the 3-star
The
difficulty.
3-star difficulty, and you use Soldier and McCree.
It's not all I use. You guys just get mad when I use other people.
Because you should because you don't know how you don't use them the way they're supposed to be used. That's the problem.
Tell me to use different characters, and I use them, and I get yelled at
But
for
you're
using
using them wrong.
Well, GG. Too
You
bad.
use a reset, don't put a shield down. Like,
What do you mean? I always put my shield down. Obviously, you don't pay attention to my gameplay.
You guys want to watch
I
any more
haven't
of
used
this?
a
Nah,
reset
you
in
don't
like
know.
8 months.
if you are like Gabe, stop playing. Play Overwatch. Stop being a fucking
Schmuck.
My friends have been trying to get me into Overwatch so bad.
because it's a fucking great
Yeah,
game.
the
It
game's
looks fun.
amazing.
It's been out for what 2 years now. We still play it all the time.
That's how you know a game's good.
Yo, Nick. Okay, hold on. This is from last podcast. Nick, suck my ass.
What'd he say?
He's like, don't talk about it in the podcast or whatever. Somebody already put it on YouTube.
Really?
Wait, which Nick are we talking about?
Yep. All
Big
right.
Nick.
Yeah, this shit's on YouTube
All right.
already.
Go, Matt. Type in TNC. Space Media. T as in
Yeah, if it's already on
Thomas-
YouTube like that and it has mad views, shut the fuck up, Nick.
Yeah, whatever. We're watching this. Miller. You click on him.
Purple Flirt.
Da.
Oh, he was at the meet.
Yeah, I know. The first video down, right there. Yep. All right, guys. Here you go.
Yo, wait. Yo, look, it's me. Yo, look, I'm in the video. GG. Hold the camera, bro.
Here we go. Gabe, I couldn't imagine watching this.
What does he hit?
The grass and curb and probably a fence and flip. And he's going so fast. Oh, man.
Dude, I was
and that
like,
happened right down the block.
I literally pulled up. I was like, oh, well.
Those Camaros are so rare, man. Finding one that looks that nice is such a rare thing to find, and he just fucking flipped that thing over, dude.
You're not in the mic.
Oh my god, I know I'm not in the mic.
So, sorry if you guys aren't paying attention because Adrian is pulling
Fuck
a
this
Jodel.
mic.
End of the day, it's already on YouTube.
At the end of the
like,
day,
you can't
Gabe-
even get mad.
Gabe's on YouTube, guys. He's
Where is-
Yeah, but he might not have
Oh, wow,
wanted it on
first time?
YouTube though.
First time
time.
on YouTube, guys?
Yeah, right there.
Where are you? I don't see you.
Gabe's
Is that
you-
you all the way
I'm
in
right there in the...
back?
No. I'm the car in the back.
YouTube.
I just pulled up.
YouTube
Oh, yeah, I
right
see.
now.
Literally just pulled
You're
up. I'm like,
watching
all right.
Gabe in.
Dude,
I was like, wait,
what the fuck manifold is going on?
Yeah, his hood is.
What?
Look at his hood.
That's you?
Yeah. I literally just pulled up. And
What
I was like,
man-
oh,
Fuck
whoa.
this guy.
Fuck that guy.
Well, he's gonna comment and be like, "What the fuck?"
Anybody? Yo, fuck that guy.
He's like, "Fuck you,
So
Matt."
messed We should blur out that.
Who's
license
that in
plate,
the
though.
background? Is that somebody who's just like watching you guys do dumb shit?
I think so, yeah.
he probably called
Dude,
the cops.
those
Oh, yeah.
meats
Probably.
are crazy.
He's probably the one that called the cops.
Yeah, Anton, if I were you, I'd blur out the license plate. This
It's
guy
already on YouTube.
Clearly didn't.
It's already-
Yeah, but I mean, so he
Just to keep yourself-
What's his name? What's his name?
Who?
This guy.
TNC Media. I'm not gonna say his
No,
name.
but the guy. Okay, whoever owns the purple car.
Oh, I don't
He
know.
might go to TNC Media and be like, "What the fuck? Take this down."
So,
Yeah.
do me
And
a
then he's
favor,
gonna go
Matt.
to you,
Blur it out.
So yeah, just blur it
Mr.
out.
Video Effects. You know it better.
Oh
you
my
probably know it better than I do.
Oh my god, Matt! Now I gotta render the whole fucking thing again.
Oh,
Takes
no.
hours.
Rendering. Get a better computer.
Suck my, shush my ass.
Shush my ass. Is that what we're gonna start saying?
No, but it was crazy.
Shush
though.
my
Like, I literally
ass.
pulled up and saw this. I was like, oh well, that was
GG.
I would have backed up and left immediately. I would have been like, nope.
Nah, I'd have been so fucked.
See you later.
Watch it happen. No.
Because the second I pulled in,
Don't even turn around. Just back up. the
Second-
entire way back.
second I pulled up, everybody looked at me and they were like, "Oh, what's up?" And then literally this happened. I was like, "Fuck."
Bye.
Gabe, I literally were like,
I wanted to really bad, but
Nah, I would have left. Like after everyone was like, "Yo, Gabe," and as soon as I heard and because everybody's paying attention to that, I would have been like,
Yeah, why didn't you leave?
I wouldn't
Gabe
be
wanted
that
to
guy.
see what happened.
No, I didn't want to be that guy. Just
I would have
leave.
fucking left.
He's got
Would've
20
been
kids
gone.
there. He's fine.
Nope.
Sucks. Good thing this is a Z meet, right?
Yeah.
Like, I pulled up. There were okay. There's a couple like muscle cars, like 2 or 3. The whole bunch of other Z's and Hondas and all this stuff. This happens. I'm like, why are you here? Like, why are you doing dumb shit?
It's gonna happen on a day that I don't work. Not his car. I meant just like the me. Damn.
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 Nah, but it
Got
was
8
sad to see
views.
it though. I was like, damn, there goes all his money,
It sucks.
and he can't even claim anything. It's your fault. Like,
Yeah.
even no one hit you.
What if you have full coverage? Can you claim that or no? No, because you crashed it.
That's a day you wake up and
One, it's not legally used properly because if you were supposed to do this at like a track, yes, you could technically claim whatever. But under these type of cars, like this is a street legal car, he's not supposed to be doing this at all.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Matt?
that's a day you wake up and everything's fine, your life's going good, and then you go to bed that night and you're like, fuck me, man. This day fucking sucks. My life fucking sucks.
Bullet.
Bullet. You and bullets. Stop condoning suicide on this channel.
Oh,
Bob.
you and Bullet.
Oh, you.
Oh, you and suicide.
Stop condoning self-harm
I don't.
on this channel.
I do not.
We're all living on borrowed time.
Oh my god. Gabe.
Am I wrong?
You see
I
Gabe with the same
survived.
face from the hospital.
I survived.
What does that mean?
It's getting hot in here.
It is getting hot in here.
I told you. Well, I told Anton.
He did.
I don't
He
know if
warned me
told you
yesterday.
guys. Yeah. I mean, $5,000 I got Central Air.
You know what I think we need to do? I think we
Yeah.
need to turn that little fan on.
It bleeds.
That
right into the
little
mic.
fan. All right, we're gonna end the podcast after I show you guys this fan that he's
Turns it
talking
on,
about. Hold
blows
on, get ready
Adrian
for
like into the wall.
What, are you gonna point the camera right at?
this. This is the fucking camera that he's like turned on.
No,
Turn
he
that
said
camera.
the fan, not the camera.
Turn that little. It's a little fan.
Was that
It's like it's like
recirculate
little
the hot
babies.
air in here?
You fucked it up. You fucked it up. End it right there. Bye. He fucked it up.
Follow me.
Bye.
Follow me. I'll do the Pac-Man Z.
You want to say anything on the mic before you leave?
Okay, hold on. Before we leave. Gabe's gang only wants followers off of this. But if he's honestly going to do the Pac-Man because you guys follow him, fuck it. Everyone follow Gabe right now. And tell him to do the Pac-Man. If you follow Gabe, comment that I sent you. Say the tween sent me, do the Pac-Man.
If you
That's
follow
it.
me, I'll know.
That's it.
I'll know
Done.
the people.
We're done. We'll see you guys later. Done.
Pac-Man Z.
Suck my ass.